correct this notion that Zimbabweans are educated, in quotation marks. This notion is very misleading and untrue. If Zimbabweans were really educated, they would have their own nuclear power, their own banking system, their own constitution, their own laws. The fact that Zimbabweans are just parroting on what their erstwhile masters taught them shows that they are still not educated. They still need to be educated. Now, the second notion is that Zimbabweans are running the South African economy. That is, there is nothing further from the truth from that. If Zimbabweans could run the South African economy, maybe perhaps they should have started by running their own, where their financial system has been hacked by the West and they have run away from their country. We have run away from our country to come to South Africa to benefit from the existing financial system in South Africa at the expense of our own. Now, that is another sign that we are not educated as we like to say we are. Then another example I'll give, the third one, is that where else would you see a professor who has studied robotics become an author of simple-minded political innuendo? Amahlebezi, makuwa, not facts. You have a very big professor from Zimbabwe who is very educated, but he cannot write. There is no robot he has created in Zimbabwe. If anything, there are people who cannot read in Zimbabwe. We have created energy sources, robots, and so forth, to the extent that there is a Zimbabwean who has been reported to have created a water purification system in Cape Town, and some people in Cape Town that did something wrong to him. Yes, Zimbabweans are okay. Please don't say that we are educated. We are just fine. We work hard. We try to survive. You could say we are survivors if you like. But don't say we are educated like it's a badge of honor and we are good at. No. We're just trying to survive like everyone else. So, where else would people go and fight a system and come back and use the same system on their own people? That's not a sign of education. Where else would a country even fail to spell their own name, like the word Zimbabwe? Like I've always said, Zimbabwe has to have a G if it has to be the correct spelling. So this notion that we are educated, we go to London to scrape other people's backs, old people's backs, we come to South Africa and be waiters. And if we are educated, why don't we go home and fix our things? And then our education will reflect on what exactly we're doing. So I want to thank all those people who were misleading others by saying that Zimbabweans are educated. We are not. We're just following a British system, which, by the way, we cannot let go because we love it so much. Because the way I'm not even posting this thing in my language. Because I speak Ndebele, Zulu, Chikaranga, Chizezuru, Chimanyika. I speak all those languages. But the fact that I'm not educated shows by me posting in a foreign language. The language of my oppressor is the medium of transaction and the medium of communication I'm using. This is a true sign of lack of education. The fact that Zimbabwe or even Africa, we have no nuclear bomb to deter our enemies. They come every day to kill our people and take our things. But we have no method of defending even our families. I want to thank you.